to Gamergy Masters Clash Royale, where we have 16 of the finalists battling for the prize pool of 14,000 euros with the first place of 6,000 euros.
Yes, guys, this is an intense matchup right now. 16 finalists entered today. 8 remain right here. Every single one of these next remaining people will take home at least 500 euros. We have a crazy matches going on today right here. But guys, if you guys want to tweet at us, all you have to do is hashtag Gamergy Masters on Twitter. Tweet out questions for us. We'll be answering them. Take it about the event. We'll be telling you who's going to win, who's not going to win. Anything you want to ask us there with the hashtag Gamergy Masters right now. But we have a really exciting match coming out right now because we have the only player in this entire tournament who is 8-0, Cuchii.
He has not lost against a single one of these players. Cuchii versus...
we have Cuchii versus Innerlol right now. It's going to be a crazy matchup, and it's going to be awesome. Mucklash versus Team Queso right now. Can he continue the streak? That's the question right now. One of the hardest things to do in these huge tournaments is continuing a streak after, you go 8-0, right? He's 8-0 in best of fives. How long can you go until you lose? How long until the odds catch up to you? Or are you so good that you never drop a best of five the entire event?
Well, we'll see in this final match with Cuchii. He can play anything. We saw him play Giant Skeleton. We saw him play everything. 3 Musketeers. He's sweeping the whole tournament.
He has played every type of deck right now. He throws in a Sparky right now. I'm just going to lose it. But that just means he can win with everything right now.
Let's see if there's a Sparky.
This is going to be an exciting match. One of the favorites probably to win this tournament, Cuchii right now. Innerlol is no slouch himself, one of the best as well. Can he take down a Goliath right now? He's in the zone, 8-0. Just the mindset you have to get 8-0 in the best of 5 versus all of these players, the qualifiers, the people who are invited as international guests, the live qualifiers, the online qualifiers, the 128 people yesterday. Amazing performance by him, including beating his teammate both at 6-0. Now we're gonna get into this match where it's intense for him. He has not lost yesterday. I was talking with him at night after the match is over. He is so confident. It is unbelievable. You could just feel the confidence brewing from him.
Don't even start with the confidence. He walks up to Colton and he says, "Your English is very good." And then Colton says, "Oh, yours is not bad either." And he says, "Doesn't matter. I'm #1.
Yeah, that is what happened. It doesn't matter. I am undefeated. Unbelievable. And right now, Cuchii, Innerlol, first match of the round of 8.
These are the quarterfinals, so they are both guaranteed 500 euros. Loser walks away with 500. Winner will walk away with at least 1,200 euros.
Yeah, and not only will they be walking away with that, they will then be in the semi-finals, where you only have to win 2 more best of 5s at that point, 3 more from here to be crowned the champion.
It's going to be a very exciting match. This time, different device choices. iPad versus phone.
iPad versus phone right here. iPad versus phone, interesting. I mean, we have seen an
longer
iPad.
throw distance.
The throw distance, I mean, I don't really think it makes any difference whatsoever. But, some players prefer playing on an iPad. Some people prefer playing on a phone.
I play the same on both.
Yeah, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. I guess it's just what are you more comfortable with?
Yeah.
What do you play the most of? And we're about to get into this match right now. Here we go.
Cuchii on the bottom, player blue. Are they going to set a 10 elixir? They are not. Cuchii is going to use the Dark Goblin to take out that Ice Spirit. Innerlol looks like he is having connection issues, so they're not going to be continuing this match. Takes off his headphones. And Cuchii respectfully agrees. He's going to finish off this game really fast so that we can exit and have a rematch.
Yeah, it looks like there is a connection issue right here from the Mucklash player.
Again, it's understandable in this stadium that we're in, there's about 32,000 people. If you've ever been in a live concert, you almost get 0 bars. Oh, look at that. He's already excited that he's going to win his first match.
He is
3 crown for the win.
He is so confident. I mean, how can you not be? Not even dropping a single match up into here, 8-0 in best of 5s. Like, that is unbelievable. And
he even won this practice match. 3-starred his opponent right then and there.
I mean, just like that, he's even winning practice matches. Unbelievable. He can win it all right now. And here's the thing. Seeing his face right there, just laughing with his opponents while on the stage.
With his teammates.
With his teammates. With his teammates, I meant. Just showing that he's having a good time. The pressure isn't too much for him. He's, you know, just laughing about it. Everybody else is very serious.
You're on edge when you're on stage. You're competing for all that money, and that's not even his goal. His goal is just to win. He knows he's going to take it home. That's at least the mindset that he has. So he's not nervous at all.
Not at all right now. They will be playing the same decks. They're going to be jumping into this right now. Coming out. Looks like we have the issues solved, and we're about to jump into this game.
Let's see what happens. He's cracking his knuckles. Cuchii is intensely focused because the pressure does not get to him.
No, it does not, but here we go. Let's just jump into this match right now.
Cuchii cycling with the skeletons. Is Innerlol going to ignore those skeletons? Yes, he will. They're both going to be sitting at 10 elixir. We don't know what's going to happen. First one to plant their card is going to be the loser. Innerlol tapping his hands on the table, waiting for the first move. Cuchii intensely focused, staring deeply into his phone.
I mean, at least Innerlol has a bigger thing to look at. I mean, it must be, no, because on your phone, you don't really see like the sides. You know, it kind of cuts it off.
Right.
But Innerlol, he gets the full effect of the arena. Here it is right now. We are just patiently
It's going to be quite a long match before we reach double elixir time. This is the first time we've ever had to wait this long. Now,
the wow comes out from Cuchii Chu. Good game being thrown out as well.
In the meantime, we have a lot of time to spare. Which is one of your favorite card, the ones that have not been released yet?
No.
You have the flying machine, you have the Mega Knight, you have the skeleton barrel balloon thing, and you have the cannon cart.
My favorite, as a tank player myself, I am going to have to go with the Mega Knight. Brings a completely different variable. It brings the meatiness of a tank with the firepower of a Dark Prince. Like, that is unbelievable.
It has the meatiness of a Lava Hound, 3,300 health. It has the dash of a Bandit. It has the splash of a Dark Knight. It has the spawn damage of an Electro Wizard. It's a super mega hybrid Ultra Knight. It's not a Mega Knight, it's an Ultra Knight.
It's an Ultra Knight.
There we go, 2 seconds off into overtime. Who's gonna make the first move? Cuchii has revealed the skeletons. Innerlol uses minions. Using that advantage, he will have a 1 elixir advantage at this moment. Just when you reach that 1 minute, you get +1 elixir.
Not looking good right here for Innerlol. Cuchii Chu is gonna be playing his Panorama in the back. So
3 Musketeers.
Can Cuchii Chu lightning? Oh, he does. There's the lightning right here. The Panorama is gonna miss that, but it will not connect on the tower. 1 swing, 2 swings from Barbarians right here. This is gonna be a huge push coming in from Innerlol. There is a arrow. Is gonna take out a lot of things. Panorama on the right hand side for Innerlol. Here it comes. Pekka is gonna shut this push down, but not enough. Ice Spirit is gonna take it. Oh my God, the heal spell comes out. Oh my goodness, and there it is. Just like that, Innerlol is gonna take a game off of Cuchii Chu. And just like that, there it is.
Heal spell takes the entire game for the win. It didn't even need to heal the Musketeer. It just healed the minions, and we had that in the bag.
Unbelievable.
All in 1 minute.
Cuchii Chu drops to
Cuchii was not prepared. He was not prepared for the heal spell.
No, that heal spell came out of left field.
That explains why he was so confident in playing the 3 Musketeers on one side. If his opponent has Fireball, if he has Poison, then he can heal it. But he had Lightning instead. But still, it didn't backfire on him because he still had the heal for the minions.
Here's the thing that's kind of unfortunate is that with that connection issue, he saw Cuchii-Ku's entire deck. So he knew that there was no fireball in play.
Right.
So he kind of used that to his advantage before he even saw one of Cuchii-Ku's spells, dropped his 3 Musketeers in one lane. Unfortunately for Cuchii-Ku, kind of had that disadvantage.
That is right.
On him.
When you can check the battle log for that, but let's see what's going to happen. He did win the first practice match.
That is true. It's kind of
the technical scores will be 1-0 for Innerlol.
That it will be right here. It's going to be very interesting to see how Cuchii-Ku comes back into this match, and we're about to find out.
In the second match, let's see what they play next. Cuchii, intensely focused, staring into his phone. Innerlol, it's no big deal, just leaning on his arm with the Night Witch in the back. Cuchii with the Baby Dragon in the back as well, going to take out the bats as well as the second wave of bats.
Yeah, this Baby Dragon is going to... Ooh, Baby Dragon's going to spin at the bridge, but the bats are going to take care of this Baby Dragon right here. P.E.K.K.A on the left-hand lane is going to take care of that right now. Huge amount of value coming out from this Baby Dragon from Innerlol.
Battle Ram has no chance of connecting, but those Barbarians do strike on the right side. Bandit charges onto the P.E.K.K.A, no damage done. Cuchii is forced to use Night Witch to defend against those. The Bandit connects on the left side.
So much damage coming off from this Bandit right now. Cuchii-Ku is going to, well, his Night Witch is gonna, no, just doesn't get the swing off with the Night Witch right there. Baby Dragon is gonna take that out, and it's gonna walk to another Baby Dragon from Cuchii-Ku right here. Cuchii-Ku is tower down. Both towers are down a healthy amount. Innerlol can choose which side he wants to push.
And he chooses to use a defensive Battle Ram. Skeletons will take it out. No, he has Zap.
Oh, he misses the log! Those Barbarians are gonna come in. So much damage coming out on the right-hand side. The poison as well gonna take out the minions. And just like that, Innerlol is in complete control.
He needed that log to connect, take the Battle Ram, and splash the 2 Barbarians that spawn from the Ram.
So much pressure coming out.
That log cost him that game.
Yeah,
but
for right now.
He does have the P.E.K.K.A.
P.E.K.K.A on the right-hand lane for both players right here. Innerlol is going to throw P.E.K.K.A as well, who is going to be able to take care of this. Oh, there's a graveyard on the right-hand lane right here. Going to distract the P.E.K.K.As. Oh, man, another defensive ramp seems to be the play that he is going to continue to make. The P.E.K.K.As are going to exchange blows right here. So the Night Witch is going to clear out the P.E.K.K.A, and we're going to have a reset again. Cuchii-Ku just not able to connect with a healthy push with 40 seconds left. Poisons are going to be a huge play in this game. Here comes the P.E.K.K.A on the right-hand side by Cuchii. It's going to be his last push. Is he going to be able to really take care of it right now? Because he loses to a poison zap. Here it is right now. The P.E.K.K.As are going to be fighting at the bridge once again. They are going to fight each other, and that is going to be that. Clears each other out right now. It's probably not in poison zap range, just a little short. And the Night Witch on the right-hand side. There's a graveyard on the right coming in. Can Cuchii-Ku, can he connect right here? So much damage coming off a defensive graveyard. How did he play? The Baby Dragon is spinning on the tower. The log coming in. So much pressure being exerted.
The Night Witch connected to the tower.
Oh,
that
no.
one swing is dealing so much damage, but he needs to survive now. He can't afford anything touching the tower. With poison and zap, it's going to be within range.
Yeah, it's not over yet. He still needs 2 zaps and a ball. Here comes the poison right here, but the Baby Dragon and the graveyard is going to come on the tower.
Baby Dragon connected to the tower.
It. Oh my goodness, Cuchii!
Good game.
Oh my goodness,
Cuchii
right
in complete control at the end.
So much control, I don't believe it. He just wasn't in poison zap range on the right-hand tower. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
What just happened?
Not enough.
If Innerlol had a log instead of a zap, he would have been able to take out the tower, but he didn't.
Yeah, unfortunate right there. And, so
that pressure,
close.
the Baby Dragon connecting onto that tower was his downfall.
Unfortunate right there. The tower just, and it's one of those pressure situations. P.E.K.K.A versus P.E.K.K.A.
Cuchii didn't even reveal his graveyard until the last moments. That's when it started dealing a lot of damage when his opponent wasn't prepared.
Yeah, he used it on...
With the only counter being the Night Witch, having the bats that die immediately in 1 tick to poison.
Yeah, poison. That poison buff just does so much damage to the tower over time. But here's the thing, it also clears out Night Witches and everything like that, especially if you have a baby dragon spitting on a Night Witch as well. Poison clears out the bats in one shot, and he just got so much damage off on that one push, allowing him to set up his next graveyard. Baby dragon connects. It's over.
That was just an insane interaction. I want to see what his next deck is going to be. He is 1-1. Innerlol being one of the only people to defeat Cuchii in this entire tournament from yesterday's 128 bracket.
Can Cuchii, is he going to be the only one? We're going to find out right now. Cuchii versus Innerlol, game number 2 coming out.
Game number 3.
No, game number 3.
1-1 score. Again, they're sitting at 1 elixir. Cuchii is the first to place the bandit in the very back. Innerlol responds with minions. The bandit might. Oh, he's got arrows. I would have saved that a little bit later, waiting for maybe like skeletons. That was the correct choice. Battle Ram doesn't even get close to those barbarians.
Looks like this barbarian HUD is going to slowly push, but 3 Musketeers on the field for Innerlol.
Let's see what he has to take care of the 2 Musketeers. Is Innerlol going to have an Ice Golem or a Knight on the right side?
It's going to be very interesting to see. These barbarians are going to get taken out, but there it is, just like you said, Knight on the right-hand side behind this Musketeer. It's going to defend it very beautifully right now. Ice Spear coming in to freeze the Mega Minion. So much damage coming out, but Cuchii playing beautiful defense, shutting all that down.
Rotations reset. Innerlol only suffering slight damage from his tower, from those arrows previously from the minions.
Yeah, Barbarians are going to be played once again from Cuchii on the left-hand lane. Barbarian HUD going to take them for a ride on the right-hand lane. Is it going to connect? He has to waste a Barbarian HUD, but here's the problem. There's 4.
Cuchii saying oops because he might have placed that a little bit too high.
Yeah, anything can snipe it from across the river at that point. Anything ranged whatsoever.
Minions
Cuchii
would be low risk for that.
Yeah, here it is right now. Minions are played. The poison's gonna take out the pump. Gonna take out pretty much everything right here. And beautifully played by Cuchii. The high place Barbarian HUD is not really costing him. And it's going to be very big. Oh, 3 Musketeers, 1 lane right here. The Barbarian HUD is going to die to this minion. Oh, man. Battle Ram coming out on the right-hand side. Huge push right here. Heal coming out from Innerlol. So much damage coming out. Arrows being played. 3 Musketeers are still alive. 2 Muskies are alive. And this is going to be that once again. And a 4 elixir zap being played on the right-hand side gets eliminated in 1 second. The Electro Wizard not doing anything. Innerlol being able to take that down with the pocket heal spell.
Again with the pocket heal spell. Going in all or nothing, Cuchii knows it's going to be his last resort. He needs to use Graveyard and hope for the best. And it's going to look like Innerlol is going to take this game with the pocket heal spell out of nowhere. Cuchii is down 2-1. Innerlol looking really strong right now. Should have placed him a little bit lower where the building is. So, yeah, we haven't seen Heal Spell lose this tournament once yet. No, we haven't. That being said, Innerlol is the only person to have used Heal Spell.
That is true. These players, Heal Spell is just one of those cards that if you're not expecting it and you kind of get caught sleeping a little bit, it just overruns you. 1 counterattack, 3 Musketeers in 1 lane like that, minions, Barbarian, everything in front of it, just too much to handle.
Knowing that Cuchii didn't have Fireball, he was very comfortable placing it in the front of the river. Those 3 Musketeers going in. If there's poison, no big deal. I have heal.
Yes, that is true. Cuchii, poison, heal. All of a sudden, when that heal came out, it's, uh-oh, what are you going to do?
He knew that was the end of it.
That it is right there. Now he's taking super serious face right now from Cuchii, facing elimination right here. 2-1. Gotta come back, win these next 2 matches. But here's the thing, you can't be looking at the next 2 matches. You gotta be looking at the match ahead of you. Tie it up to 2-2, then make it manageable. Be able to win the 5th match, make it 3-2 in your advantage.
Or will Innerlol take this 3rd win for the lead.
That is the thing right now. Innerlol relaxed right here. He knows the pressure is off of him right now. He knows he is taking down the only undefeated player, and he's looking really strong. Right now in all 3 of these matches, he is looking really strong.
He's looking very, very promising. Beating one of the best players in this tournament. Actually, he did place #1 in yesterday's.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So we're going to see it right now. Innerlol is performing very beautifully. Once we get into this next match, what do you think they're going to be running?
3 Musketeer, Fireball. No,
Three
I don't know.
3 Musketeer Fireball. I want to see a giant skeleton from Cuchii.
I want to see a giant skeleton Sparky.
Giant skeleton Sparky.
No, hear me out. Giant skeleton, Sparky, Tornado.
But we see a Lava Hound on the left-hand side for Innerlol. But Cuchii is going to push it on the right-hand side. Battle Ram and Baby Dragon. The Baby Dragon's going to spin out. Oh, the beautifully placed. Oh, man, the Mega Man beautifully placed, but the Bandit's going to connect on the tower right there. So much damage coming in for Cuchii. And the little Dark Goblin that could is going to do so much damage to this Lava Hound. The bats are going to be on the tower, though. Cuchii has no elixir to defend this. Night Witch is going to take it down. Fireball's coming down. Lava Hound is going to take down that tower. Cuchii is in trouble. Innerlol playing that Mega Minion. At the same time, his Tombstone died. Defending against the Baby Dragon Spit on his skeletons was just enough time to avoid the Barbarians and the Bandit from taking his right side tower right there. Beautifully played by Innerlol, and right now Cuchii is in trouble.
He's looking to counter that P.E.K.K.A. There will be a Tombstone, but then he will need to use the Battle Ram and the Bandit. Look at that. The Lava Hound is going past them, flying like it's nothing. Excellent log, takes out most of the skeletons. Bandit connects to the tower, takes it out. Now the Baby Dragon will be taking care of the Lava Hound. Innerlol had nothing to dress that P.E.K.K.A, and that was the issue.
Yeah, beautifully played right here by Cuchii. Cuchii has to deal with this. Ram not going to connect. Baby Dragon isn't doing really his job right now. So much damage coming on the tower. Mega Minion's going to connect as well. Just like that, Innerlol is going to come back really strong. 4:45 left. Cuchii's back's against the wall right now.
Double elixir time, anything can happen. They both have really heavy tanks. Those minions were lined perfectly, as if they were asked politely to line up in a straight row so that the Baby Dragon wouldn't be able to splash them.
It was like we're in elementary school. Line up single file against the
wall.
wall.
Single file,
please. Here it is right now. Battle Ram coming in on the right-hand side again. Bat trying to get damage off, just doesn't get there in time. Mega Man going to take out this Baby Dragon, and the Bandit has to be played on the right-hand side. Cuchii just getting out cycled. Got to go for the 3 crown right now, but here's the problem. The Tombstone's still up. Going to take out the Bandit. So much swarm for this P.E.K.K.A. Can't really get much value, and right now with this huge push from Innerlol, all he has to do is Fireball.
Basically anything that Cuchii will plant down to defend, it will get Fireballed. Does put the Dark Goblin. Battle Ram connects for the win. Innerlol winning 1,200 euros at least.
And Cuchii taking his first loss in the tournament. Top 8 right there. Innerlol is going to be victorious right now. Very well played right there by Innerlol. That was beautifully played.
Yeah, at least Cuchii does walk home with at least 500 euros today.
Yes, and one of the first Lava Ram decks that we've seen. We've only seen a couple of them throughout the tournament, a couple of Lava Hound decks, and one of those things, Cuchii is not ready for it.
Not many people are running Executioner Tornado these days in this meta.
That is true, and not many people are running that much anti-air. Like, you have a Night Witch, but that's really all you have,
right.
You know? You don't really have anything else besides Poison, maybe a Baby Dragon, something like that. The Lava Hound right now, I feel like the Lava Hound might come back in these later stages and really, really, really take care of business, maybe get a win here, win there, and maybe even come back into the meta as we see it playing out. I mean, that was just a dominating performance versus a P.E.K.K.A, and Lava Hound, Fireball still takes care of 3 Musketeers.
Oh, it's just a beautiful interaction. I want to see again that Lava Hound. He wasn't expecting the P.E.K.K.A at first, but by the second push, the Lava Hound was still going to get through.
That it was right here, and we're gonna watch the final push right now. Just so much swarm coming in. Batarang on the right-hand side. Cuchii knows it's over. Log comes in, kind of just lets the Batarang connect on his tower, knowing that 2 fireballs would have taken him out. There was more than enough troops on that field. There was like 10 elixir, and he had to deal with it with 4 plus swarm plus fireball coming in. Just didn't have enough ammo in the gun to take care of that right there. And that's going to be a victory for Innerlol.
At that point, there wasn't much you could have done.
No.
Well, half the battle was deciding your deck.
There it is right there. Not enough to be able to take it down right now.